When the call is made for like-minded people to gather. When an opportunity arises to set the record straight. Falling into neat lines as they journey from all across the country. This band of brothers and sisters comes to pay homage to the vehicles that have played such a big part of their lives and have such a special place in their hearts. When asked why, their answer is simple. My Land Rover has a soul. What is it about them that makes them so special? Is it the iconic square shape of the rock-solid Defender, or the go-anywhere nature of the Discovery? A community linked together by gearboxes and transmissions, live axles and winches. A connection that is acknowledged with a subtle nod of the head to any Land Rover driver coming in the opposite direction. The beauty of the East Nor or Coniston green of an old Series 3, or the famous sand glow yellow of a fully kitted out trophy disco. The gentle vibrations as the prized possession kicks into life. The feel of the steering wheel physically turning the wheels. Or is it just the little imperfections that make it so perfect?
It coughs in the morning and wheezes at night.
It rattles and creaks, and it's a terrible sight.
The lights are pathetic, the wife is a joke.
Following traffic is lost in dense smoke.
Leaks oil from the engine and more from the box.
And some from the drive and more on your socks. Turning the steering needs plenty of might.
But it makes little difference whether you turn left or right. It goes where it wants, whether you want to or not.
So heaven help us if you want it to stop.
It makes lots of noise just finding the gears.
It's hard to believe they last for so many years.
It bounces around on leaf springs so stiff. They only just move if you drive off a cliff.
The seats aren't much better, too much soft foam.
Gives a numb bum by the time you get home.
Which will take quite a while, because it's far from being fast.
Sports cars to mopeds, they all seem to go past.
So what do we have? What is it we see? Lurking within. An old Series 3? Character, charm, we love them, I suppose.
For some unknown reason, beyond mere prose.
They transcend mortal language, have real soul.
It's like they're alive, more than metal and oil.
A trusty old friend, whatever the weather.
Won't let you down, well, almost never.
Through thick and thin, they'll give you their best.
And when it gets tough, they'll just leave the rest.
They may be a pain, but they get better with time.
And this one, my friend, well, this one is mine.
On the 4th of March 2012, convoys from all around the country made their way to the Malanyeni guest farm near Vereeniging, South Africa, to participate in a Guinness World Record attempt for the most Land Rovers gathered in one place. In the end, there were 1,007. A festival environment that gives Landy owners the opportunity to make new friends, see new products on display, test their vehicles on the 4x4 track, and enjoy a relaxing weekend camping in the great outdoors. Highlights of the weekend was the extensive bush mall for Land Rover specific accessories, a daring display by the Gabriel Aerobatics team, and one lucky driver got to drive away with 67,000 rands worth of 4x4 accessories fitted by Frontrunner. After a day of mingling and enjoying the live music in the beer tent, the 1007 vehicles prepared themselves for the main reason they had all come here in the first place, to smash the existing record of most Land Rover vehicles on parade.
We're here at Malayani Game Farm for my Land Rover Soul Festival. This is a Guinness Book of World Records attempt for the most Land Rovers in a moving convoy. So I think today's going to be an awesome day. There's so many Land Rovers here and it's just good to see everyone. There's a nice atmosphere, a lot of vehicles here, a lot of different Land Rovers. So it's about the Land Rover family, everyone together, one place, having fun. So I think it's going to be a good day.
The previous record was 380 something odd set in the UK, but I have a serious feeling that we're going to get around 1,000 odd, yeah.
Yeah, you can see most of the trucks here are sort of Landies, Defenders. A lot of the guys sort of been a lot of waving around going on sort of between the Defender drivers and that. Most people believe that their cars have a soul, Landies have a soul, and yeah, you can see there's a whole lot of vehicles here. You don't see Toyota guys doing this or Prado guys doing this. So yeah, Land Rovers are sort of a different breed, different bunch of guys. There's camping going on, people having breakfast on under gazebos and that sort of thing. So it's been a fantastic day out.
Land Rovers have got soul. Yeah, it's a hard thing to describe to anyone. Why do people drive Land Rovers? Why is there this obsession? And when you come to an event like this, it's easy to understand. Land Rover's 50, 60 years old, brand new Evokes, and everybody just has this common enjoyment of a motor car that's become iconic. Couldn't wish for any better.
With many volunteers on hand to enforce the strict guidelines, Landy owners rolled out onto the holding pen for over 3 hours, forming a convoy over 27 kilometers long. Defender, Discovery, Freelander, Range Rover and Evoque owners all uniting under the common symbol of the world-famous Land Rover badge, proving that these are more than just cars, they are part of the family, playing an intricate part of the lives of their proud owners, who will always be proud to say, my Land Rover has a soul.